All right, we're back. We're back. It feels weird to say that we're back, but we are back. Both in game and also here. How do I? There we go. Hello. Welcome back to Minecraft. Slightly differently, slightly, ever so slightly, because we are now we haven't been here in like a month and a half. It seems like. I think the last screenshot I had was of me with my villagers, and that was actually like the promo screenshot I used for like other things. In regards to trying to, well, not, I don't know, not in regards to, but like wow, my brain today. I guess I shouldn't push my brain to do two streams in one day. Wow. um but yeah, in regards to this world, we've only been here like we haven't played here since like I want to say like July-ish, and it's October. So actually that would be like 2.5 months. Hello, frogs. Hello. Hello, worlds. We haven't been in here for a while, but we will. We'll return for a little bit. Oh, and we have Elytra now, so we can just kind of... It's gonna be nice to be able to fly everywhere. At least for a little bit. I have Unbreaking 3 and Mending on it. That's all, pretty much all I need. Um, but yeah, I do remember I was making this wheat field because I want us to be able to do a few more things with the seeds. Not the seeds. What am I talking about? The mud, the packed mud. And right now we have a lot of area of which we can do so, but we do need to make sure that all of this is planted and kind of circulating. So I'm just gonna do some maintenance over here while we catch up on what we've been doing in this world. Let me just see here. We're gonna have plenty of wheat after this, like, honestly. Just gonna be cool. By the way, I have decided, since it seems like Nintendo Music is not going to be an issue, going forward, and imagining that that's probably just because so many people are, like, playing Splatoon and stuff like that, that it's probably okay for me to just chill and have Zelda music in the background, so we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that for this stream, see how it goes. If we do run into any issues, then I'll probably just stop and go back to Pretzel, but for now, we're nice and chill. Okay. Okay, what do I have? So, the problem with the fact that we haven't been in this world in, like, at least a couple of months at this point, is I don't remember what I was doing. And I guess I'll have to just kind of figure out what I was doing again later. But you know what I did say I would do? Is that I did say that I would go out into the ocean and start to make a mob farm. Like a controlled mob farm that we can kind of build and get stuff from. Because I need gunpowder. If I'm going to continue to fly around, then I'm going to need gunpowder. And I'm going to need a lot of gunpowder. So we can at least start that. I think that's probably what this cobble deep slate was for. Or actually, no. No, that's not what this cobble deep slate was for. This was for navigating the nether, which was something we didn't really do. So what are we going to do about that? What are we going to do about that? We can chop down these trees. I don't know what material I want to make it out of yet, or even anything like that. But, yeah, let's just kind of vibe around here for a little bit. You know what? Let's take a fly. Let's take a fly. Just take a look at our area around here, our little patch of snow, and everywhere we've been so far. I do have to kind of be aware of what I'm doing otherwise, though. This big ravine over here. Other areas that we haven't quite explored. But it's okay. You know, it's good to know that we have a cornflower meadow over here, because having a cornflower meadow means that we're going to be able to do some other things in regards to getting blue dye. If we ever have, well, if we ever need blue dye, we can just get it easily there. Now, I do know that they're around here somewhere. Oh, I think we came in here. Oh, yeah, you know what? No, I do know exactly where we are. But somewhere nearby, there is a village on a meadow. Or supposedly. That would be really helpful to us in that regard. But we're kind of just flying around our lake here. Our Great Lake here, which is kind of technically ocean. But we're going to call it our Great Lake, because that's just generally what I refer to it as. It's a little icy at times, too. Now, I don't believe that this is all of our rockets, but I should probably make sure. But that's part of the reason why I need to build a mob farm as soon as possible, because if we don't have rockets, we can't continue to fly around. And flying around is actually going to be really integral to how we do things going forward with all of the advancements and such. So let's get back to base here. But it's nice to be able to fly around our area. Get a bird's eye view on everything. Alright, so let's look at our advancements here. We have a lot of nether advancements that we really need to do. Subspace Bubble is one where we need to travel pretty far into the nether. Ride a Strider with a warped fungus, which is something we still haven't done yet. Feels Like Home is also just taking a Strider for a long ride on a lava lake in the overworld, which we could do, which would probably be pretty easy for us because we have a space in which we can actually do that. We also need to do the Wither, which is the other boss that we haven't done. We also haven't really been into a Bastion Ram unit. We've been near one. We've been in the bounding box of one, and that's how it got counted for us. But we haven't actually been in one, and that's dangerous. That's something that we also need to do. As far as the regular advancements, we still haven't looked at a parrot through a spyglass, which is kind of surprising for me. We could go do that relatively easily. I do know we're like generally in the direction of where a jungle is, so that might be something. We also need to get a trident. That's also something that's needed to be done. We also need to go to the Deep Dark, which we will try to do this, like anywhere near the Deep Dark, or just like, you know, Deep Dark, Ancient City, any other area, just to kind of do it so we can cross it off. We will need to do it eventually. I would like to do it this month since it is October, and October is Spoopy month. But that is something that we definitely need to do. Adventuring time. Adventuring time is also something that is relatively easy in regards to what needs to be done. And by actually going to the Deep Dark, we'll hit one of these, but we need to discover every biome. I do also know where there are some warm biomes that we can go put our feet in, and hopefully that will put us in at least a better spot to be able to go do adventuring time. Sound of Music is a really easy one that we could have done a while ago. Caves and Cliffs as well. Protect a villager from an undesired shock without starting a fire. Without starting a fire. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we'll see about that. Also have to respawn the Ender Dragon. Great view from up here is also... there's a way to cheese this one. But we'll see about that. We'll try to do this a legitimate way. We also need to bring a shulker from the overworld, from the end into the overworld, which is tough. It's tough. It is a tough way to do it, but we have ways. We actually do have a good amount of ways for us to be able to do that. So that's something that we might want to take a note on. Complete catalog, where we do need to start work on that, actually. I wonder if we can at least get started on what that might look like. So Something else to consider. Total B location, which I feel like we should have gotten a long time ago, but we didn't have Silk Touch, so that's probably why. Balanced diet, serious dedication, which is relatively easy. We just need to get the netherite to do so. When the squad hops into town, which we are 2/3 of the way to, we just need to get one more frog from a biome in which we haven't, well, we have been to technically, but we can't really navigate from, at least as far as I'm aware. So I don't know if we're really going to even start to touch any advancements today, because a lot of them are are pretty out there. Like, we're kind of running out of ones that are really easy. Like, we could probably just wax and unwax a copper block. I feel like that's at least possible for us, at least today. Now we've already breeded up 2 frogs, so I feel like that's probably one of the 4 that we haven't done yet. So 2x2 is relatively easy. Complete catalog might be something we need to get into. We have an axolotl, so we could team up with an axolotl and win a fight. And we might need to, actually, all things considered. But I don't think I have a tropical fish, or I generally know where to get one, but I just never actually did it. With our powers combined, this is something we will eventually do, and actually I want to actually make a farm for froglights, but we need to leash 3 froglights, 3 regular frogs before we can actually do that, so that's something to consider. Okay, so I think our potential, like, fallback one will probably be wax on, wax off. We do have to plan something around the end again, and great view from up here. Star Trader is also something that I can get in connection with Caves and Cliffs as well. It's a relatively easy one. Summon an Iron Golem. We haven't done that. Do we even have the iron for that? We should probably further protect our villagers, honestly, considering that we, most of the time, have issues with... Or not issues, but, you know, we have had times where it's kind of been... Okay, we could. Or it's been a little bit shady with that. We can use our carved pumpkin from the end to do that, because I think for the most part we've been fine with that. Or we've been fine without it, so... Okay. So let's do 2 priorities here, which is 1, getting the mob farm started, and then 2, doing what's it called? 2, at least getting the villagers protected. So let's see here. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, let me think here. So, how do we build a mob farm? In the meantime, I do actually want to get these to be deep slate bricks, because I think deep slate bricks are prettier, and I just feel like that looks a lot better for a mob farm. Okay, so I think that the tube at which it will be better would probably be via... Or, like, I mean, at least making the tube deep slate bricks might look a little bit better. And I can always come back here for more stuff. In fact, don't we have some shulker shells? And what do we have? Purple shulker. Oh, no, there's shulker shell. Shulker. But yeah, we have some stuff. Spruce planks. I don't think that's really going to do us any good right now. Where is... Okay. My axe and stuff is in here too. Alright, cool. I think... we just leave that in there for now. We have some end goodies that we can, keep on us. At least, we still have to actually, like, build our regular armor too, so that might be something to keep in mind. Good backup iron pickaxes. Some potions of healing. Oh! Yeah, we still have to do a Furious Cocktail too. Let me look at all the stuff that I need for that. My texture pack should still be working, right? So I should be able to tell what we need. Okay, so we definitely need more blaze powder, so we do have to go back into the nether which is a fun time. So we need blaze powder, magma cream, a gas tier, a pufferfish, phantom membrane, oh, a turtle shell helmet. Ah, all right. I need to figure out if I remember where there's some turtles, because we do definitely need to get some turtles. That's something. Some turtles, sugar, rabbit's foot. Well, actually, I know exactly where we can get some rabbits, so that's not a big deal, but I do feel very bad for doing what I'll have to do so. Unless I get a cat. We should get a cat. We should absolutely get a cat. I feel like we should probably start to get cats. Herd cats and tame cats and stuff. So, that might be part of what we do today. So, between starting the mob farm, catching a couple fish, and building the iron golem, I think we're going to have a pretty productive stream today. So, let's hope we do that. Glistering melon is also something we will need. But that's a relatively easy thing to get, considering we're growing melons and we pretty much always have melons at this point. Like, that's pretty renewable. Golden carrots, are those something that I've unlocked with the villager, with the farming villager? I need to check. I do need to check that. And a weakness potion. So there's two of these. There's a couple of these, like, well, these 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to brew at least, well, we're gonna get 3 of them anyway, but we do need to flip one of them on its head as well. So we're gonna need a couple of spider eyes for that as well. Let me look at the ingredients that we do have. Okay, let's at least start collecting those. So let's go we'll go fishing, we'll get a bunch of other things. It's already nighttime, so I do need to be careful a little bit. Well, I mean, I don't need to be that careful, but I do need to at least kind of take a consideration of what we are going to be doing here. And do we have any? Okay, what was that? Do have some gold nuggets, which will help us with crafting this. Alright, and then we can put that upstairs. And our food chest. Do I have a... No, we didn't have any melon slices. But we do have them now. And we will put that away for another point. Boom. Okay. What else is a relatively easy ask? Have I ever gotten a gas tier? Have I ever gotten a gas tier? I feel like that might be something that I might not have... Oh, 1. Okay. Well, we'll put it upstairs anyway. Gas tiers are used for a good couple of things, but the regeneration potions are basically like the most useful, I would say. So that is something to consider. Now, luckily or unfortunately, actually depending on how I look at it, it's quite unfortunate. The amount of, or not the amount, the Nether Fortress is in a Soul Sand Valley, which means that we are in a little bit of a predicament in that case, because, well, actually it's a good thing and a bad thing, because we have access to a lot of gas in that area, but the problem is we have access to a lot of gas in that area. So it's just a little intimidating, to say the least. That's dirt. I want wood. Yeah, so that's a little, it's convenient but scary at the same time, because I just I hate gas. The gas are literally the worst. I don't care. They're the worst. Yeah. Alright. And so I think... Alright, so let's just make some shulker boxes, some extra shulker boxes. I'm actually really glad that we have these now. 3 shulker boxes. We'll store the other 2 in here. And now we can put a build of projects. We can carry stuff for a project and put it over the other way. We can also dye these, which is also really nice. Cobble deep slate. Just take a bunch of this with me. And I think what I'll also do is I will put my crafting table in here. Some tuff. Actually, do I have any more tuff? Do I have any more tuff? I feel like I might, want to grab some of this. Because, I will have to build up from the ocean just to be able to get a platform, open and ready for us to be able to at least start the platform for the mob farm. Oh, we also have this to finish. We have the melon and pumpkin farm to finish. And this will at least give us a lot more room to trade with the villagers, because we'll be able to do a lot of other things with it. But we need more quartz, I think. We need redstone, we need quartz, we need a lot of other things that we don't have. Of course, this is also working. So if I just flick this lever, then this is also a way to, like, a really easy way to get bone meal. At least sort of. Kinda. Now, where... Okay, so we have a couple of pieces of stuff in here. Yeah, let me see. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't do that. I mean, I have feather falling, it doesn't matter, but... How much bone meal do we have? We'll take half of this, and we'll put it back in the machine. So we have a couple of outlets of bone meal to do this with. I also probably want to start digging a hole in the... What's it called? The, Oh, wow, I didn't need to go upstairs for that. That's okay. Here. I'm silly. It just goes here. And then in there will be more stuff. You know, it's funny, I could actually change a couple of those to grass. And then when we have grass, we can just kind of... We can make... I think we can just kind of get flowers and more stuff and more seeds and stuff. Just by doing that, but we'll see. Anyway, I think it's best that I keep these guys here, because they will run off if I leave them on even ground. So they'll just probably stay swimming the entire time, unfortunately. As much as I hate doing that to them, because they do need to come up and breathe at some point. Rotten flesh. Okay, I do have to be a little bit careful, because there might be, you know... No, that's not a pillager. I thought that was a pillager for a second. But I do need to find a space from which I can dig a hole and have it so that it's for rabbits. I feel like that might be a good rabbit hole. Not like an actual rabbit hole, but like, you know. Alright. And this will melt around, but I don't think rabbits should be able to jump out of there. I just need to be sure that I'm not falling in there myself. Without elytra and without a means to activate my elytra to get out of there, so that's something to consider. So, in regards to the fish, I believe I have an area over here set up that will allow me to... Oh, my shulker box is still on the thing. I think if I remember... Or not remember, but at least have... Oh, I did not put it back here. Okay, well actually I'm gonna keep that there. But I did not keep my fishing rod in there, and I probably should, honestly. I feel like that would be something that would be helpful for me. Alright. So let me at least get some of the stuff back then. Let me see, where is... Alright, so we have 2 netherite pickaxes, which is good. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe not. That's okay. I don't think I'm gonna probably keep these around. Well, I am. I mean, like, I'm gonna have to keep growing these because we want to lure the rabbits with these, because I believe that, like, carrots and golden carrots are also things that we can get rabbits to follow us with, so do need to keep these around. Also, we trade these with the villagers as well, so that's something else to consider. Alright, and let's... Also make sure we don't fall down any holes, like... Okay, that one's not a big hole, but... Maybe if we hold carrots in our offhand, might be helpful to us. Perhaps. If some rabbits want to follow me, then I... Oh! Hello. Hi. You do want to follow me. I will make it worth your while. Perhaps. Perhaps. Do wonder if there are any more of you around, but you seem to be the only one, and right now it'd be really useful if you were, if you had any friends. Be useful. And I again have to worry about if I'm the one who falls in the hole. Yes. I should be doing this with leads, but, do I really care? No. Oh, you know what? I do kind of remember something I was doing in this world before Splatoon came out and ruined my life. I did not mean ruin my life, I meant improved my life greatly. There was a slime chunk relatively close to where we already are and where we were. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, maybe you can't do it. Come on, you can do it. Please do it, because honestly, if you are... If you were stuck for whatever reason... Okay, well, I'm gonna do this, because you, seem to not really be... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Alright. So we'll go here. I'll just go take a nap really quickly. I need to figure out where my second bed is. Because I feel like I had a second bed at some point, but it just seems like, for whatever reason, it just disappeared. But I have a lot more cobbled deep slate. The point I was making with the slime chunk is that I have a lot more cobbled deep slate than I think I do, because I have that entire thing there, at least down there, to be able to do stuff. I have a feeling that rabbit despawned, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go fishing. Unless it didn't. I mean, it's worth checking, even if it didn't. Ugh. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Hello. Again, I need to make sure I don't fall down. Oh, you know what I probably should have done? Trapdoors. Trapdoors are really useful. But I can also just push in there. Okay, well, it's down there. And I can just give you... I can't. Why can't I do that? Oh, dear. Okay, well... Okay, well... I at least have the means to get out, so that's not as big of a deal, but... Let's see if there's any others. I'm sorry, we're gonna just kind of leave that one, lonely for a while. I was really struggling not to say something inappropriate there. Oh! Oh, hello. No, no, no. Don't run away. Don't run away. Or, like, run away, but, like, don't, you know, don't run too far. I didn't know you could spawn here. I thought only the white ones, like the white rabbits spawned here, but, hey, you know what? I'll take you. Aren't you, you are one of the special ones. You're based off of one of the rabbits that I think one of the developers had, I think this is what this is. I think so. Hey, 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 hey. No, no, I have food. I has food. Good luck in getting all the limits. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. We've been at this for a little bit. I know that it is definitely something where we, where I took a break from it because of, Splatoon 3 releasing, but it's definitely something that I wanted to at least, pick back up on, especially because, you know, we're gonna at least get some premise of, like, what updates will probably be coming, at least relatively soon. I know it's, what they talked about for Minecon, or not Minecon Live. Well, yes, Minecon Live, but not Minecraft. You know, the next big Minecraft Live event is that they're not going to really announce the next update. It's just going to kind of be, what's it called? Hey. I have food. Please follow. Maybe I should probably just do that. Then just kind of, yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on. Really should get a lead. I really should have just, like, grabbed the lead, but I don't know. It's just more entertaining that they're just like, ooh, carrot, and then just follow you. Alright, and then our spot is... Oh, we went right past it. Alright. Alright, little buddy. Nope, no, 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 no. No! Why? I have food. Follow. It's over here, actually. Okay, cool. I don't know why, for whatever reason, they just don't, like, hop over the snow blocks. Even when I break it for them, it's just kind of like, I can't hop over it. I'm just like, you can hop 2 feet in the air. Please stop. Or, like, 2 whole blocks up in the air. Like, please. Like, you're just trolling at this point. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright, let's get you guys in here. And, I'd love to be able to... I have enough... Okay, I do have enough to replace it, if so needed. Right, and... Okay, you have a little baby. There we go. Nice. Lovely. Alright. We'll just kind of keep building them up every so often. I think that also, I think it's husbandry. Gives us 2x2? Or like 1/4? Yes, okay, we haven't breeded rabbits before. I feel like you should be able to get like a whole litter of rabbits when you do that, just, you know, based on like IRL rabbits, but that's just me. That's just me. Alright. Let's go fishing. So we need some fish for some cats. Alright, so the thing I do have to kind of keep in mind here is that I need to also, keep in mind spawning mechanics for the mob farm, because I still want to make sure that it's, you know, at least ready. Maybe I might make it a creeper farm by itself. I'm not entirely sure. I do kind of want skeleton drops though. And that, also might mean making it a general mob farm. I definitely feel like I should at least keep it a general mob farm. Oh, don't do that. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, that's not the case, right? Because I think I kept... Since my... No, actually, I don't know. I don't really know. There we go. Just like I do need to make sure my alerts are working. Oh, got it just in time. Alright. We just need a couple of fish because, for the most part, we're mostly just looking for... just getting the fish for the cats. Because I should at least start to work on that. Okay. I mean, I'll take bottles, too. Honestly, because bottles are actually really helpful in that regard. Okay, and a saddle. You know, it's funny that I get a saddle because I know I did actually go fishing for a saddle specifically once, and I think it was for my horses, but I do also need one for, well, I could also use one for a what's it called, a strider, and I might need 2 of those or so, because, you know, we do need to get the feels like home advancement. I need to figure out also where that, if I build a portal down where I intended to, where exactly I would like that, or like not where I would like it, but where it ends up being. Because as far as what I remember, there is one area at which I would like to have it, like to have the portal actually pop out. But it's kind of a matter of it being able to link up to where I want it to be. But it probably won't, honestly. That's kind of a little bit of an issue. What am I currently fishing for? I am just fishing for fish, for raw fish, so that I can go tame some cats in the nearby village if there are any spawned. At least get started on that, because, you know, taming on all 11 types of cats is a task. I might have to go to a couple of other areas, and of course, you know, we have to go out to a witch hut, or find one, just to at least get started on that. Getting fish much faster than fishing? Oh, yeah, sure. I'll take it. I don't really remember it off the top of my head right now. I mean, I know I could go looking for, what are they called? The shipwrecks? But that's also something that's a little later. I could also, can just kill the fish that are in clumps in the ocean. I could. Yeah, it is a little bit, you know, faster in that regard, too. Yeah. I could do that. I could also, like, set up an axolotl to just be like... Oh, was there? Oh, well. Yeah, see, this is the problem when I'm only working with one monitor, is that, like, I kind of miss things, and I kind of miss that as well, but... Eventually I will be able to have an actual setup where I can see my game be normal. I forgot to leave my fishing rod where I was fishing. But yeah. I appreciate you asking, because, you know, I don't, you know, I have, like, a general no backseating rule, but, like, I don't, you know, if people, like, if somebody really wants to say something on it, then I'm not going to stop them for the most part. You know, like, you know, within respect of asking. What did this get in my inventory? Yeah. No, yeah, definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Ender Pearl. It's up there. Okay. Let's see. This is not what I wanted to... Did I fish up the Ender Pearl? I don't even think that's part of the loot table for that. I'm pretty sure. Whoops. Woohoo. Let's just put this here. Just because we can. I'll put those in there. Let's get some raw salmon. Put that in there. Snowball. Rotten flesh. I have a chest for these things. I really will have to get a storage system at some point. At least going some kind of way. I'm pretty sure I put mob drops in, yeah, in here. Oh, I was out of rotten flesh because I probably traded it with my villagers. Nether quartz. Do have that as well. So we have some things. I think I might need more redstone in general. Actually, I don't even know how exactly... How much other stuff do we actually need to make... Actually, Let me take one too. Let me see here. It's cobblestone, right? So we should at least... That's not a crafting table. That is not a crafting table. Observers. Okay, 9 more observers will go down here while we're just making the melon and pumpkin farm. I just kind of don't have a ton of resources. The real resources that I need are pistons, but I need an iron farm, and I do not have such, at least not right now. Eventually, that'll be something that we'll also kind of put out in the ocean, I believe. Maybe we'll put it out in the ocean. I'm not entirely sure yet. Not entirely sure. Alright. Just as I shift my legs around here. Alright, let's go to ocean. I feel like we're probably gonna just go start building things out in the ocean. I want to at least consider maybe... Is this all snow? It is all snow. Alright, so I'll just leave that there. And I am going to... Now, I don't really have room in my ender chest, or not my ender chest. I do have room in my ender chest. Saddle? Saddle can go there. Saddle can go there. And I know that there's places that I can get the more ender pearls. I probably will just have to go to the nether at some point. As much as I hate the nether. But it will not be today's stream because I don't feel like it. I really do not feel like it. But we'll hire some help. Some additional help, actually. For the villagers at some point today. Let me not also try not to do anything like that. Okay. Okay, I definitely need to pull up my stream stuff a little bit more. I'll just collect this so I can put it back on, in the big field behind us, behind our house. But I do also need to kind of put this out here too. Ooh, okay, alright. If I jump, yeah, okay. I was just like, if I jump, does it ruin the farmland? Because that's not what I want. I do not have my hoe on me. I do not feel like going there to do so. Because that's definitely not something that I want. Okay. And we will go back here, and we will plant these remaining seeds. There's a lot more to be harvested here, which is kind of surprising, actually, just in the short hour that we've been streaming. It's very much. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't get the netherite hoe thing. But it's also the hoe that I plan on bringing to the Deep Dark, so that might be something else to consider. I do wish there was a vanilla way of duplicating items. I know that there is kind of a way of doing that in the mod pack that me and my friends are playing on another friend's stream. But it's a little well, actually it's a little convoluted even in that regard, because we have to... There was a mob that spawned, and then we need to feed it our armor. Well, actually, no, it wasn't even that. It was actually something that I contributed to, which was farming the mob that spawns for it. And that I haven't actually really talked about, and I actually still need to go back and like do some things to adjust like how AFKing works with it, because it turns out that we have something where mobs freeze in place a lot faster than they would like on other multiplayer servers, and I think it is a server mitigation issue, which is totally understandable, even though, you know, there's only like about like 10 or 15 of us that actually really play on the server. But it's it is something where I have to like find a workaround to it, and I do have an idea. Like, it's essentially just a water column that goes up and down, and just kind of like transports the player up and down so that things stay loaded without actually having to use the issue that it does. And like essentially like the Like, it's a regular mob farm, and it's actually similar to how we're gonna build this mob farm. Um, but what it does is that it'll, like, but, like, the reason why it doesn't work is that the mobs that are in the farm freeze in place even when there's water around it, and then no more spawn, and then it just kind of stays in that fixed state. Um, it's completely server mitigation, I think. It's just, I think it's just one of the mods that it's, like, within the pack that kind of just, like, keeps mobs from, you know, creating lag other places, especially because it's not something that's relatively common, in regards to how things are, how things progress in regards to, and like as opposed to like one of these servers, like not one of these servers, but like, you know, one of like a regular single player world would. But yeah, that's something. I'm gonna put these seeds down into the nether tree base. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll put those out here. I think I want the bone meal for bone meal purposes. It's funny because I actually don't really remember why I wanted the bone meal, but I just want the bone meal. Wait, actually, wait, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? Stop. Stop. Actually, stop. We can plant more things. What am I doing? I'm just throwing the seeds away. And I'm just like, oh, I have wheat. I'm good. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hello. Hello. All of this land over here that I'm completely ignoring by throwing out the seeds. Goodness. Sometimes I'm like this. Sometimes I do small little dum-dum things. I actually do need to go to sleep though. Oh god. I do miss backpack. I do miss backpack in that mod pack that I was talking about before. It has the backpack, like not the backpack, but the sleeping bag mod. Oh my goodness. Oh, it also has the auto tree chop, like the auto, like has like a mod that automatically chops down a tree for you if you just hold shift. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I love it. Cause like trees like that over there, done, gone in like 2 seconds. It was a double oak, or not a double oak, but a double what's it called? It's a double spruce. Alright. Let us go to sleep, and then I think I can go look for cats. Go look for cats. Actually, maybe not look for cats. We'll save the cats for later, but what I will do is over here, I have the wheat for the packed mud. A lot of this dirt to convert it into packed wheat too. So that's something. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I never actually grabbed the shulker box that I set out and set aside for this project. So let me go do that. Just starting to think of that. I think my brain is in two different places. My brain wants to be in the village, but it also wants to be out in the ocean, building the farm. But it can't really do that because if it does that, then I can't really remember how far away the radius is of me spawning mobs, and now I ooh, aha, ooh. Brain does silly things. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. I did not put that away. I did not put that one specific thing away. So that's definitely something to consider. Oh. Oh, I got a little bit of a lag spike there, but it's okay. Actually getting a lot of lag spikes. Why? Why? Hello? I really like to know why I'm getting all these lag spikes. Okay, I do have food. I was just like, is that my last pork chop? Is that my last pork chop? Because if that's my last pork chop, that's not a good look. That isn't a good look. I think that that's probably better than not doing what I need to do. Alright. So, if we go out here, we do need to kind of think about where mobs could spawn. Probably build it up high enough that it's not in the way of things. Like, probably here-ish. Here-ish would probably be good. Because it's outside of my render distance. And being outside of my render distance is probably way better than, you know, just kind of having areas that are outside of render distance is probably better than not. Okay, so let's dive down. Hopefully there's no drown down here. That would really suck, wouldn't it? Oh, but actually I do need to put something to mark down here. Okay, maybe not. Well, this is awkward. Okay. I'm gonna use this island over here, the stone island right here, as the kind of base for this project. Whoop. There we go. Okay. I forgot a bed. I forgot a bed. It's okay, I'm close enough to base that I don't really need to worry about that too much, but... Okay. Let's... go here. Alright, and then we will dive down here. I think generally this area is going to be better for what our purposes are. And we'll just choose a random spot, like right here. Alright. And here it is. The beginning of our mob farm. Or at least the beginning side of it. I didn't get everything that I had to do, but we'll just kind of build up here. This isn't actually like where I'm going to probably put the bottom of the farm. But it's out in the ocean. Should be far enough away from things that it's not going to actually do anything. In fact, let me badoop. Okay, cool. So at least I know what block I'm on. I'm at like 95. I could go even higher for this, but I don't think I really need to. Alright. Cool. Alrighty. Look at that pillar. Wow. What a pillar. That's a nice pillar. Alright, so there's a couple of other things that I need for this. Notably, buckets of water. And some soul campfires, just in case things don't die right away, because that's always annoying. And then I might need some platforms, in which case I can make things move, or like move their, what's it called? Oh, okay. Well, I'm on top of my house now. Ow. Okay. It didn't really hurt that much. I'm just kind of jumping around here. All right, I have a few more things. Now, that is also to say, this entire time I do have some sugar cane here, at least growing and pushing itself to its doom. I don't know. It's not to its doom, but it at least has some stuff here. So we, you know, we have a renewable case of all of this. So we, you know, we're not hurting for paper, at least for our purposes. We don't necessarily need like as much what's it called, as, you know, like a multiplayer server or something like that, but at least we know what we can do, like what our options are. And where is... Alright, we have a little bit more time. So, you know, I feel like if we get the bottom of the pillar up to 100 and, like up 100 and, like, that'll put us at 115, because the top of our Y value is already at a 95, so 115 will definitely ensure that we don't get too many spawns at the bottom. And then we can kind of keep going. It's nice that, you know, it's even higher than 256 blocks up into the sky, so we definitely can, you know, increase that range to not spawn anything on the surface. I think that that's kind of our key thing here. We also need soul campfires. We have soul lanterns. We have a regular campfire, but soul campfires do a little bit more damage and are cool because they're blue. That's just kind of how I'm thinking of it. So, now I do need logs. I need logs, but I have plenty of logs somewhere. In some magical place, right? Jungle planks. Coarse dirt. Netherrack. Oh, I have more stuff in here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh, well, the piston broke, so that means that there's more stuff waiting for me down there. Do I have to go plant more trees? I think maybe I have to go plant more trees. Huh, silly me. Alright. Well, I was not expecting to do more tree chopping in this stream. We'll do more tree chopping in this world for this stream right now, but for this particular stream, I should say. Not for this stream in general, because I'm always chopping down trees, but I could use some extra logs, so I guess I can go here for that. How is it already nighttime already? Oh, we never actually did anything, that's why. Never actually slept. It was just kind of a thing where I came back after I set the pillar up. I get distracted all the time in this game. That isn't obvious. It probably... Yeah, that's probably what happened. Alright. These trees should grow up. Why haven't you grown up? Oh, probably. Actually, no. Why haven't you grown? Why? Don't quite understand. Is this too close? Are these too close? Is that why? It's hard to say, really. Alright, well... before the mobs get us. Let's get back inside here. Okay. Alright, it is daytime, and I just needed to make sure that something was all good to go before we went ahead and did something else. Oh. You know, it's funny. It's actually the first time me and Yuki are also playing. I'm playing Minecraft at the same time, but we're not both on her world, which is like kind of a weird thing that I haven't actually done. That's funny. All right. Oh. But we will do it eventually. I'm sure we'll link back up eventually in terms of doing the collaboration streams. But I just wanted to get back to this world, honestly. Alright, in the meantime. So I definitely do want to do the Deep Dark, at least at some point this month. Wake up the warden, be creepy, be scary, spooky scary. But for now I feel like it's pretty much just enough time to just kind of chill out and, you know, let's play some Minecraft as usual. That was not fully grown up, but that's okay. I love that we have... Oh, did I? Nope, I didn't touch it. Haha. Always just found Minecraft to be a really relaxing game to play. Unless you're in the Deep Dark now, in which case... Sorry. I don't think that that's very relaxing. Alright, well... Now we can just wait for all of this to grow up, and... then we'll pretty much be... I think we'll be pretty much set for wheat. And now we actually can go ahead and put this in the bone meal maker, the composter. It's a composter. Sometimes I just lose my words. Sometimes I just kind of forget what things are called. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, hang on. It seems that... one second. One second. I think Minecraft crashed on me. In fact, I'm pretty sure it did. I don't know why. Yes, it did. Alright, well... Alright, I'll get it back up here. Just give me a second. Goodness gracious. I guess in the meantime, I guess I can talk about some other things. A friend of the stream, and it's actually in chat just a couple of seconds ago, but a friend of the stream unfortunately came down with a diagnosis that kind of put them in a really rough spot financially. If you are interested in helping out, I think I will probably just... what was the command? I don't remember what the command was. While I get Minecraft up here. But a friend of the stream, Swit, who is a streamer in their own right, and is really, you know, just been amazing. They're a really great streamer. But they unfortunately have some really major health complications that have kind of put them in a really tough spot. Let me see here. So if you could consider, I'm gonna put this in chat as well, if Nightbot will listen. Okay, it didn't drop any frames, it's just kind of internet kind of putting the output kind of weird. Okay, we're back, we're back, we're back. Okay, I think we're good. Just give it a second. Yep, alright, we're good. But yeah, if you do, if you are able to help or give any, give any money towards that, I definitely recommend it. Okay, so we're back here. That was where it last landed us. Oh. Oh, wow. So it didn't actually get any of me doing that? Okay, maybe... Oh, okay. So it did do some of the stuff, but it didn't... Oh, wait. So is the... Are the seeds in the... Are the seeds in the composter? Strange. Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna not be able to lurk on somebody's stream here, because... Wow, I'm a chuggin'. It's a chuggin'. Give me a second here. Give me just a second here. I think it's okay. I think we're okay. Oh, oh gosh. Oh, that scared me. Oh, hello. Alright, goodbye. There is an Enderman. It's a good thing I was looking down at the ground, right? Otherwise, that would have been not good. In fact, really bad. Alright. I think I might have lost some wheat. I'm not sure. But if I did, I did. And it's okay if that happened, actually. So... It's okay. We probably have some, yeah, some chicken eggs in here that we can, kind of done that. It's funny that chickens reproduce asexually in this game. You just kind of throw eggs and then eventually you get 25 chickens in the same hole and then you kind of get chickens that way. See, it's not me. It's not me. I'm not hurting them. They're just here. No, 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 it's not me. It's not me. Alrighty. But yeah, that means that, like, pretty much from now on, we don't have to really worry about anything in regards to the wheat farm, unless we want to, like, do it for aesthetics. But I feel like it looks pretty aesthetic as is right now. Okay, let's go back to planting the trees over here, because we do need a couple of logs to create those, what's it called? Those, Oh, weird. Soul campfires, that was the word I was looking for. I just couldn't think of it. I don't know why. But yeah, soul campfires. Alright. Let's chop down the shorter tree here. It's definitely this one. This is a really easy way of doing it. It's just kind of spiraling upwards. Then we'll be able to just kind of go this way without it being too much of an issue. Ugh. Okay, so that means it's been about an hour and a half, which is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Alright, we're already to the top of this one. We can go ahead and go ahead and replant that one. And we'll go ahead and make... I think that's okay to go there. Then we'll go ahead and make the soul campfires. Make the soul campfires, and then after that we can go back and add that to our shulker box. Right? Yeah, the shulker box. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Alright. I have some wheat, so I could probably put that... I should probably put that back in the chests with the packed wool. It's so funny because now everyone's wheat farms has actual you know, you have a reason to actually kind of have a giant wheat field, whereas that wasn't necessarily a thing before. Definitely should go down and probably take that suggestion of getting the fish out of the ocean rather than bring it the other way. But let's fly out to our site, unless our... Oh, no, that's here too. Whoopsie. Because I didn't make the soul campfires, that's why. Silly me. Stick. And we need soul sand. I don't have any soul soil, do I? Okay. Alright, well... 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Maybe do a 3x3. Put the soul sand back in here. At least that's where it goes, right? Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and do that, and then we will... That's not where that goes. I'm gonna need some hoppers too. Which I have the iron for, but it's definitely going to be something that... I'll bring it. I'll bring them anyway. So I'm gonna need 9 hoppers, and that's 5, so I'm gonna at least need 45. Which means I'm gonna need at least 5 of those. Right? 5 of those? Yeah. So that'll give me 45. Let me think. Is there anything else? I could potentially use. I will probably... Let me put this down. Put this back down. We'll put that in there. I think overall this should be okay. Right, I could also do... Well, I might need to actually kind of make a filter system at some point, but right now I can go it all in one big chest. I don't think it's going to be a big deal otherwise. Just to build the base, though, let me think. I think that there should be an output chest. The 9 hoppers leading into the main output chest, but then, you know, we can probably tile it up. I think I'll probably tile it up at least 3 layers. 3 layers, so that means actually I'm probably going to need more than... I'm probably going to need an additional 3 hoppers, because, like, okay, so the main hopper, and then there's 2 more. So, like, there's the main hopper, and then there's 2 more, 1 chest, 2 more in a chest, and then 2 more in a chest. Okay. Alright, so then I need 2. I think two more should be okay. I think 2 more should be okay. And then, no redstone in regards to that, at least, but yeah, that pad of 9 hoppers should suck up everything that comes off of the campfires, and then the campfires will kind of just sit there, and then we build the tunnel at least 32 blocks up around that, and then we have the main water thingies. Ooh, I do need to get more water. Do need to get more buckets. I need buckets. I always need buckets. Buckets, buckets, buckets. Do you have the buckets? There we go. We just need 2. Just 2. Because you know how easy it is just to kind of... We're surrounded by water, so that shouldn't be an issue. Is there anything else that I'm thinking of that might be useful? Dispensers. We do need dispensers. I still do not have a skeleton farm. So I don't really want to be stuck making a whole bunch of dispensers, at least not yet. Especially when we don't have the foundation for everything, at least, you know, in the current state of things. Eventually we will, though. But we'll figure out everything else later. Let's just at least start to build out the area. Those aren't torches. Those are torches. Those are not rockets. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can test our skills here. Nope. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We tried. Oh. Okay, let's try again. Definitely should have built this out a little bit more. I am going to go ahead and place this down and grab my tuff out of here. I didn't get the extra pieces, so I'm probably going to just go ahead and make it so that we, no. Okay. Oh no. I'm not that good at flying. I need to get better at flying. I know. I don't know if anyone was here for the MCC thing I did last time, but that was definitely something or other, honestly. Oh. I think I'm gonna say goodbye to my rockets here. It's not very good. No! Huh. Oh. Okay, fine. Fine. It's okay. It's okay. I think I can last the 5-second or 5-minute timer before that actually despawns. It's hard to say. Oh no. Do I have enough stuff to get up to the top here? It's hard to say. Oh no. At least I have a little bit more of a path to get up here. I hope so. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. We're good. We're good. Pretty good. I was pretty close to the top. I tried my best. Okay. Well, we do need to go diving down anyway. Because as we are aware already, there are fish down there. Definitely need to get up to the top here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, well, the ironic thing is I may have to dive down to get the rest of that, but at least I have 2 blocks to land on and not just 1. See if that's any better for us. Okay. Two, 1. Okay, we're good. A few more pieces of tough. Okay. We did do tactical fishing some time ago, so I can just, come here. Come here. Oh yeah, they randomly give you bone meal sometimes. Oh gosh, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Not good. Okay. Let's try again. Where is it? Okay, it's over there. Oh. No. No. I'm now 10 rockets above. That's no good. Ooh. Oh, yay. Okay. 2 blocks definitely helped. 2 blocks definitely helped. Okay. I do not think I'm going to build up anymore. Actually, no. I am going to build up the 3 blocks that I can. Alright, and then actually kind of make a 9x9 here, just so that we're not totally in the dark. Alright, nope. Okay, well, at least this time I have a few more. Hello? Can I... Oh, is my elytra open? No, it's not. Come on. Come on, there we go. I'm not really used to flying, actually. Like, I haven't ever really, you know, with that, at least, used it before, so it's definitely something that's still kind of new to me. Oh well. Can I reach these to break them? I do not think I can. I would like those other pieces of tuff, though. Ugh. Alright, well. Well, the good thing is, we have that set up. We can kind of come back to it anytime we need to. Just seems so. So, what does that leave us? I feel like that means that we now have at least a starting pillar for us to be able to get our stuff up there. I am going to go ahead and make more rockets and then come back. It's definitely something we're going to need in the meantime, so... okay. Still trying to think. I know we have to do, we still have to do, hired help, so we'll go help out the villagers at the end of stream, but in the meantime, I do need to make more of these, and I'm down to, it's only going to give me so many. I think that's only going to give me about, like, a half a stack or so. But 52. Alright, well it's better than nothing. Where is my extra bed, though? Could have sworn I had one. So I should probably set spawn out there. Oh, there we go. Definitely have enough food, I would say. But the hope is that, you know, we don't have to really worry too much about it. We definitely also have plenty of fish, so that is definitely something that we should at least keep in mind. Well, half of that is cooked, but maybe I should keep it in my inventory just to kind of keep memory that I do need to go. Wasting rockets, wasting rockets. No, not this time. Not now. We'll eat our last cooked pork chop. And I'll put this in there now that we have it. Right. Ah, this song. It's so funny because we completed Ocarina of Time recently, and goodness gracious, am I ever so glad to be done with it at this point. Now it is very much a classic game, do not get me wrong. I love it for that. Playing the current playing the N64 version in today's day and age is very daunting, if I can say the least. Oh well. Nope, that's not what we want. We want that. That's probably why I did not put this there. It's okay. Okay. So, we never actually got any more tuff. I'm not gonna fly back, I'm gonna walk back. Let's use our rockets accordingly. We have a rockets shortage until we can get this sorted out, so that's something to keep in mind. Very low on rockets. In fact, how's my elytra doing? It's doing pretty well. And my helmet's not. But this was actually kind of a dummy helmet all the time. I think I just have my villagers trade me things that I need. I have unbreaking and mending from both of them, so like that's kind of the better tactic here. We just need to be able to get the right armor from them, and then once we are able to do that, we will plate the appropriate pieces as needed. Gonna take a sip of water. Mouth is getting kind of dry. Alright. Let's see where the extra tough is, and actually, is there anything of interest in here for us? Any chimkins have grown up? Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, that's 3. Alright. 3 chimkins. And another egg. Toss. Alright, there we go. And 3 more chicken. Very good, very good, very good. I'm going to put the feathers in there. We can also trade out feathers, which is nice. I didn't have any more smoked chicken. Do I have any chicken in here? No. I haven't cooked anything in there. Maybe I should. Perhaps I should. There's a lot of things I haven't eaten. I still need to actually get a chest together to get all of the foods that I haven't eaten yet. But I definitely need to... I also need to check that, because that is definitely something that I need to do for all of the advancement. To just, like, make sure that all of the advancements are done. But, you know, just to kind of keep in mind, this is as much a regular world as it is, you know, a regular world that we live in, as much as it is also in an all advancements world. I just kind of set the goal to be all advancements because I definitely, you know, it's just something I haven't done in the game before and would just like to. I just feel like it'd be a lot of fun. And, you know, it'll at least, you know, say within everything. Oh, no. Goodness gracious. I touched it and then I fell off. I also did not get the tough. Again. So now I have to fly back. Can I do it? Can I do it? Pull up. Oh, almost. You know what? I'll take that. I've been trying to practice the not flying, or like the no rocket flying. It's kind of hard to do, but you can use significantly less rockets by just kind of gliding around instead of just trying to, you know, do the very specific movements. Okay, we'll set our stuff out there in a moment. I just wanted to see if there was any more tough. Because, you know, I've been digging around in the mines considerable amount. Oh, there we go. There we go. 16. I feel like 16 will... Actually, I'll take that entire stack. Take that half a stack. I feel like taking that half a stack is pretty much okay with us, I think. Or at least okay for our purposes. Alrighty. Oh. I didn't activate my elytra there. Okay, fine. I'll activate it there, then. Okay, I think once we get everything down here, I am going to probably start wrapping things up because I definitely, well, you know, I definitely am glad we got started on this. I did not, you know, I don't think I really intended for this to be as, what's it called, as, robust of a stream as, like, you know, the first ones I've done back, at least within the world. I think I'm gonna actually have it face this way because it's a little bit further out from the render distance. Okay. Stand 3 more that way. Okay. So what does this mean for us right now? We have that. We can put this there, and just so we don't fall off, we'll also put this there. And then that will be our respawn point. And watch me just log in randomly over here and just be like, how do I thing? So I do need to... Let me keep some rockets in this chest too, but let's hop off here. I'm not MLG water bucketing anything else. Alright, and this would be a nice big platform for us to be able to land on. At least this time around. Oh, there we go. And they land it. That's cool. Alright, alright. I think I'm also going to just set up a little bit of an infinite water source just right here. So I feel like overall that is something that I really would rather us set up. Let's see. Can I reach? No, I can't reach. Can I just set it up like this? It'd be funny if I could. Actually, hang on. No, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that, sadly. It would be so cool if it did, though. In fact, actually, can I? Oh, I got it. Yay. I'm kind of stuck here, though. That means, though. I really have a way of getting back up, actually. Well, actually, I do. It's just a little silly. You see, I just go like this, and then I go up. But I still lose this block, because I need to... And now there's just these floating blocks in the ocean, but actually I can just take out the bottom of each block like that. And then I hop up here, and then I also sleep. I can't sleep like that. And I sleep right here because it's nighttime and I don't want anything getting at me, even if it can't. In fact, I should probably put a light down, just for the purposes of not dying. Then I take this, and I take this, and I fill in this hole, and water. An infinite water source. Oh, yeah. I guess now I don't necessarily need 2 buckets, but I will when we construct the entire thing. But, alright. I need to still go down here because I want the tough. I want the tough. Resources are limited, and I want the tough. It's just like, I hope I have rockets, because if I don't, I'm stuck here. I'm very stuck here. Come on. Come on. seem to not be able to... There we go. Ah, 2 rockets. Alright, fine, fine, fine. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Alright, fine, 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 fine. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Come on now. Rockets. Alright. But you're safe. In fact, I think this is probably what I want the screenshot to be. Me with in a hot tub in the air. Well, actually, there we go. No HUD. Okay. Alright, well, we got things started here. Let's see here. Where is... I want this here, too. Because we will definitely need that. Okay, and then... I'm gonna make 2 chests. Actually, we're gonna make 3 chests, like, 3 on top of each other. And we can make all the wood things. But we won't. Ah, I see. We need 6 chests. Because the double chests are more than what is needed. I see. Okay. There we go. No. Oh no. Hang on now. Hang on now. That's not what we want either. Oh, please don't let that fall over. I'd be very upset if that were the case. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then that means that above there, and above our heads actually, is where the mob farm is going to manifest itself. I need... How many more chests? 2 more? 3 more? Well, actually, I need at least 9 more. So let's see what we can do about that. We can't. We can't do much. We can make 7. And we'll start with those 7. Because... Actually... Might need more. Oh, I do have a boat, so I'm like not totally screwed out of a way back. There we go. So the iron can live in there. Because for the most part, it's really not about having that. Okay. Okay, and then let's get this out here. Okay. And edit. Alright, perfect. Alright, and then that is actually the foundation, so that I can, yeah, can chain that backwards. And then chain these into, uh-oh. Okay, maybe not there. And then the things go up into the top of there, so then that's something that we'll worry about next time. But we have the foundation, and then that will be the base of the campfires. And I don't want to put the campfires in until, like, it's almost done, because if I put the campfires in now, and I fall in, bad time. Bad time. Let's see, however, if we can at least get the walls going. Because the deep slate bricks are kind of what I wanted to keep up. Going into the sky. And we'll just use the toughest scaffolding. Even though I actually made scaffolding, and I can make scaffolding relatively easily because I have, what's it called? Oh, you know what I'm going to have to do, though? At some point, I am going to have to make a... What's it called? I am going to have to make slabs for this. Or stairs. Just so that I can access those chests. I think I'm actually okay to kind of cut back this way, yeah? Yeah. Breath of the Wild. Zora's Domain is very... It's a nice improvement to the original. I like it. It's good, it's nice and calming. I mean, the original's very calming too, but this one just feels a little bit more, you know? Actually, I really love video game music. I don't really talk about it enough, but you know, I feel like, no, you know what, I feel like I, talked about when we've played Splatoon, I feel like we've talked about the discussion of how long it can be. Okay. How many layers up are we? 1, 2, 3, 3? Okay, so then we're 4 layers up. Okay. So we're 4 layers up right now. We need to go all the way up. Because these are 4x4 tubes. It's 32 blocks or 36 blocks to kill a mob? I don't remember. I don't entirely remember, but I can at least... Ooh, ouch. Never mind. Not if I miss my bed, I can't. I can also use this. Like, that would probably be helpful if I used a little water column. But okay, this is all the work I really care to do on it, at least for right now. Eventually, you know, like I said, eventually we will have, how many more we need? 5 more hoppers. But this is all the work I care to do on it for right now, so I'll just leave this be. And let's just see if we can go find some cats to tame. Oh. Did I guess I hit my head and it deactivated my elytra, but okay, fine. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm getting better at it. Better-ish. Alright, cool. So I guess we won't actually go ahead and get that over there. So we won't get best friends forever, obviously, because our wolf is staring us in the face with that. But perhaps we can coax a cat or two to join us on our adventure here. Especially because we will need to tame all of them in Pact. Let me see here. So we will need 4 blocks of iron. I think it's 4, right? If I remember right. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the head. Right? I don't think it's 2 blocks, right? Yeah. No, it's 4. Because if it was 4, if it were 4, then it would probably be something else. Right? I think it would probably need to be something else. Okay. Ah, okay. It's very confused by something very quickly. Sorry about that. Right. That's what I was looking at. So I also that does remind me. What are we building for, or like, I wonder what the remaining mob is that we're going to vote for. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a Minecraft stream before Minecraft Live, because like Minecraft Live is like what, next week? It's like next week, isn't it? Yeah, it is next weekend. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a stream before then, but I definitely will need to get to talking about, or not talking about, but like getting to voting on what the new mob is going to be in the game. I do kind of like the idea that there is a new type of creature that was like kind of like, well, actually they're kind of all ancient creatures, but like, you know, that we're kind of bringing a creature back from the past. I kind of like the idea of the one of the first one that they revealed, which is like it's like you know, you found the eggs in like ocean monument chests or like really random places, and then they come back. It gives actually, like, we do need something that needs to go in the ocean monument, so I'm definitely down for that. But I am wondering what that will be, what that'll be like, you know, because I definitely you know, it's something that's needed, but also I don't really know if the one that you chased and find in abandoned mine shafts is also something that we would not necessarily need, but like, you know, that we would be interested in having. But yeah, see, we do have the iron golems being spawned around here. Like, in fact, there's 2 of them here, so we're gonna make a 3rd one. There's a bunny. I need a cat. I need a kitty. I need a kitty. That's what we need. I'm not hearing any cat meows. You know where else we could go? But we might need to fly back if that's the case. It's actually midday, so I might be able to make it and get back. There's a second village, and it's on the way to the stronghold. It's not too far away, but it's probably far enough away that traveling by foot and then coming back would probably call for me to fly back. Which I can do, but again, we're kind of running low on rockets, so I'd rather not if I can help it. Because what's the use of having an elytra if we don't have any gunpowder to prove it so whatsoever. So it's a little something that we do need to keep in mind. There's a sheep over here that never grew back its wool because I shaved it forever ago, and I have not loaded these chunks. Indeed. I'm also surprised that wolf has not gone after them in the slightest. Because wolves and sheep do not get along. And specifically in this game. There's a cave down there too. That probably has some emeralds in it. We're probably high enough up for emeralds. We're gonna cut through this grove and see if we can find the cats. There is a... I think I see a mountain house up there, so... Yes, I do believe that the cats should be around here somewhere. Actually, I don't even think I really need to have a hired help. Oh, there's a spider down there. I don't think I've ever, like, come across a regular mob this entire time, but, you know, I sleep so often that I don't really ever see them. We have plenty of meadows and stuff, though. Alright, cat meows is what we're looking for. Villager mumbles, but villagers always mumble, because that's how you know you're in a village. Brr. I also have an iron golem here. Again, a lot of unfinished and non-building farm, not non-building, but like what's it called, farms. Do we have a cat? Do we have a cat? Do not believe we have a cat. Also, this spot is really dark. Here we go. Gonna light that up. Here's some lava, though. That would be really bad for me. This is all backup gear, too. Why am I not able to jump up? Hello? No. I mean, I guess it has to do with the fact that, like... Oh! Oh! What's in here? Okay. Nothing super important here, but... Okay. No cats. No cats. Wish there was at least some cats. Alright, well, it's getting to their nighttime, so I think I'm going to probably try not to double click the rockets, but do anyway, because that's just kind of how it goes. Ooh. Okay. Hello, rabbit. Sorry. Sorry for scaring you. I should check on my rabbits, actually. That's a good point. Are you just mad? No, I think you're just kind of around, in which case that's fine. Okay. Hello? I really would not like to fall in a hole, please. Alright. I only have 10 rockets left. This isn't good. Might have to go back to horseback if we don't... Ow. Don't find anything. Any cats? Any cats want to be around? Oh! Okay. Where? Oh. Oh. It was backing. I see. I see. I see. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. They knew. They, like, really knew. Alright, we just approach them quietly. You can't stick around for too long. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Alright, I might just sleep here, actually, because I don't want it to despawn, but I also know that they're going to sleep, and then, like, when they sleep, I'm gonna kick you out of bed really quickly. Just so I can sleep. Thank you. Just to protect them, because I do not want them... I don't want the cat despawning, but I also don't want... What's it called? Approach quietly. Then just stay really still. Hopefully. Hope it didn't run any farther. That was close, because like it started begging. Then I think once it does that, I think that I need to be in line of sight of it though. Or at least I want to be. Where did it go? It's like really ran away. Please don't tell me it despawned. No! Oh my gosh. Why are you all the way up here? Hey! Hey! Hey, I got fish for you. Hey. Oh no. 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 Please. Please don't do that. You start shivering again. In fact, let me break that too. Just so you don't. Please. Please stop. I am not touching anything. No. I don't want to eat it. I mean, I will eat. Are you... Are you wanting to be my friend? No. Okay. Okay. Yes. I hate that you're down here. Because, like, being down here, not a good move, honestly. Not a good look. Right, as soon as I place this down, though, you're gonna run. I don't like that. Yep. See? And you just ran into another snowdrift. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Stop going to snowdrifts. Oh my gosh. You keep dying. Oh my gosh, you are an idiot. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop. Oh my gosh! Why are you stupid? Oh my gosh. Stop being dumb. Oh my gosh. Where is it? It died. It died. Okay. Well, guys, I don't think we're getting the cat today. I don't think we're getting the cat today. Like... Oh my gosh. All right. Screw it. I think on that morbid note, here we go. I'm never gonna know which one I hired because I'm just not. But hired help. There we go. You've reached the goal. In any case, I appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid somebody else for the night. I know I raided Montez earlier, so definitely check him out if you have not already. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, I so this is gonna be the last stream for the time being. Because we're not going to do a weekday stream, and honestly, I don't know how my schedule is going to really work throughout the rest of the year and the just at least recently. I have some family emergencies that I have to attend to, and you know, it was in addition to the stuff that I've been trying to take off. I'm trying to help get away from off camera, but overall I'm starting to think that it might not be in the best interest for me to not to like not keep streaming, but like my schedule is probably going to be a little bit more haphazard. I'm going to still try to stick to the Tuesday / Wednesday and then Sunday streams and stuff like that. So in the case that a lot of these family emergencies, you know, kind of come to a head, I don't want to, you know, at least I want to try to at least keep streams as consistent as possible, but just understand that I'm probably not going to be able to attend to all of them in the greater scheme of things, at least in the long run. Let me see here. Is there anything else that I really need to talk about in regards to everything else? I don't think so. I'm really trying to think if there's anything else. I'm kind of also still playing in the background. Let me at least like not switch the stream. Let's switch stream back just really quickly. Just really, really quickly. Oh no. JK. Whenever I open that chest for whatever reason, it just doesn't like to work anymore. I'll just sort out the rabbits off screen. But yeah, my stream schedule is going to be a little bit weird for a while. I'm still going to try to keep the streams coming as I can do them. But there's, you know, there's some family emergency stuff that I am attending to behind the scenes, in addition to just kind of making things just kind of better, and just for, you know, my mental health in regards to this particular family emergency. I don't really feel like it's in my best interest to just kind of push through with stream schedule as it usually would. And instead, we're going to just try to, you know, I'm going to just try to keep as consistent as possible where I can. Ocarina, no, not Ocarina of Time. We've already done Ocarina of Time. Breath of the Wild is still going to be on for next Sunday. Just, you know, assuming that I don't have to cancel it for any other reasons outside of my control, I'm still going to try to push through and have that one at least going. But it's kind of far out, and I'm imagining that family emergency is not going to be resolved by that point. In any case, I hope that you guys have a good rest of your night, have a good rest of your week, have a good weekend, have everything, have all the things. And I will talk to you guys soon. I think I don't know if Yuki's gonna keep going. I mean, this doesn't look like she's going home at any point. I think she's just in the nether now. I could also ride. We also could also ride Cappy. I think she just started, or Aroma. I think Aroma just started streaming. So I think she's probably going to be a better candidate for this. Let me just double check. Yeah, she is. But, I don't know. It's just hard to say. Let me see. Let me look at my past raids. Let me look at my raids, if I can look at them. Which ones have I done? Have to look at them otherwise. But, yeah, you know, I feel like I have raided Yuki a lot lately, and I don't get to raid Aroma as much as I would like to, so I will raid her. Looks like she is playing Beacon Pines, which looks like it's looks like it's a visual novel. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I appreciate you guys being here again. So switch my raid message. If you would like to join the raid, there is the raid message again. I know this is our second time raiding someone today. I probably shouldn't have actually done the raid earlier today, but Matt has stopped by stream, so that was something cool. Today was a double stream day, just to kind of make up for the fact that I probably again will not be streaming this weekend, and also because I was able to do so. But yeah, I think otherwise, I don't think this is not something that I'm going to do very often. This is just going to be like a I would not even be surprised if this were just a one-off thing that happened. But yeah, um, appreciate you guys being here again. I said that like 3 times already. I always do that. Um, thank you. And I will see you guys hopefully next week. If not for Zelda and Ocarina of Time on the 16th. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys soon.